Hey Virgo, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a tarot reading for my Virgo friends starting June 13th. We go for about a week or so, or the energy could be planted during the week and come out at a future date. But this is the energy that tarot wants you to know about, whether it's work, love, career, a little bit of everything. We're going to see what they want you to know. And I'm feeling this one. This is going to be the zodiac sign who's going to resonate with you most next week. It's going to be your strongest energy that's going to influence you, and we're going to take a look at that at the end of the reading. Let it pick up the cosmic juice of the reading and see what comes out. And thank you all so much. I crossed the 10,000 subscriber mark. I'm humbled. I cannot believe it. Thank you for all of that. I so appreciate it. If you haven't, please subscribe and join us. We have a great community here, and it really does help grow my channel. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. And my favorite, say hi and tell me where you're watching. I'm near Boston. So hello from the Northeast. It amazes me to see how far away some of you are. So please let me know where you're watching from. All right. So let's take a look here. What do we got, Virgo? What have we got? What have we got here? We do have a lot of movement forward. At the base of the read, we have the Chariot. So you're moving forward, and it's a very steady move forward here. But let's see what this is about. I did say we're going to read the main zodiac sign, but I do see we do have some Aquarius energy here, and we also have some Sagittarius energy. Okay, but it looks like you're this is all about your dream come true here, and you're feeling very hopeful. You have the star that crosses that. In order to get to this dream come true, I feel like in order for this new start, you've had to really kind of pour out something from the past in order to pour your energy into the future. So I feel like either you're in that process right now or you're getting there. I think you see now what you want and how you want something to go, whether it's your love life or your work, your career. Like maybe you haven't really seen the future, you can't really define it. We know Virgos like details, so I feel like you've spent some time really kind of going what you don't want. Maybe you've been crossing things off the list. Okay, Virgo, I know you all have lists. I know my Virgos, all my Virgo friends, everything's planned, everything is good. So I do feel that you are now really pouring your energy and your hopes and your manifesting into whatever this is that now you've designated that you really want. This is cups, it is love. So maybe you've met someone and you're like, ooh, yeah, this is this person. I see this. I see this long term. And it's also about you starting you're starting fresh here. It's like Virgo 2.0. Okay. You are putting something behind you. We talked about that just now with the star. Something or someone is put behind. You put it in the past. You haven't burned the bridges. You haven't closed off. You're still holding on to one wand here, so that if you need to reach out to them or them to you, you haven't like it hasn't gone no contact, no communication. You've left just a little sliver open, okay? But you have put someone or something behind you. I'm going to do a separate read on that. I'm going to do an extended reading. I'll put the link in the description box below about this person or situation that you've put in the past, because that goes on its whole other tangent. But I see that you do that. And now you're really focused on what's in front of you, not what's behind you. This is you're really paying attention to details. Patience is needed, and also moderation. I think you're kind of slowing the tempo down a little bit. There is a twin flame here at your side. Whether you're together or not, you do see that this wherever this goes, this path is leading you now to this bright sun, right? This dream come true. There needs to be some patience. You put the past behind you. Now you're waiting. You're right. Now you're waiting. You may be waiting for a little bit here, but I feel like this is positive. Um, Again, we started this with about the moving forward here. I feel like you may have partnered with someone. If this is work or career, you may have partnered with someone that's really helpful, that's going to help you. It's like the two here, they're both carrying the weight of the chariot. You're supported here. Whether this is your love life or your work life, you partner with someone who you're not going it alone, Virgo. It's not all the burden is on you. There is someone by your side who's helping you carry the load, is what this is about. So whether this is your work or your love life. So let's see a little bit more now about where this is, about this dream come true situation, this person or this workplace. I do feel like you have slowed it down a bit, but there is something or someone you put in the past in order to do so. It's like you needed to do that. And yeah, you do. I feel like you've kind of withdrawn from someone or something. You still have a twin flame by your side, even if you're not with them. They showed up here in this temperance as well. But I feel like this is an important time for you, Virgo, to really sit and decide what is it that really makes you. How do you get to this place? How do you get to this dream come true? All right, who's the King of Swords? There has to be a practical. All right, I see that you're grounded and you're practical, Virgo, but there's. I'm going to switch into work mode for a minute here. This is about your career and finances. This is about you making practical financial decisions and maybe cutting someone out. That is who this you're putting in the past. Maybe in order for your company, your job, your project, your workplace, in order for that to go forward, you have to cut somebody loose. That's what that looks like to me. I think, and that's what this is now. I think that's one of the things you realize, and you kind of take a minute to really sit with it to make sure you're making the right decision. But from a practical standpoint, financially, it's what needs to be done, and it might be a hard choice. Again, I'm going to do the separate read on that. If it's your love life, this also could be about this person in the past. Maybe something was said in a heat of an argument and someone withdrew, but what you told them why you couldn't, you couldn't be with them is because there was a logistical issue. We have the city behind this person. Maybe they live too far. If you're in a long distance relationship, financially it just doesn't work. You don't see long term that they carry, like we saw with the chariot. You need someone who's going to share the burden with you. That's financially, that's life issues, that's everything. And maybe you realize this person didn't. We'll find out more about that. But at the base of the read, you have the Queen of Pentacles. It is a gift of money coming in. You have money coming in, and you're focused. You're really focused on. I see your career than your love life, but you are very, very focused. It could be family money, but it's a gift. But you're very focused. But you have to make some hard choices. Someone is put behind in the past. All right, I'm just going to pull one angel card about this situation here. But I do feel like you really see now where you want to go. And in order to do that, you have to cut loose someone. Okay, you do have to cut loose of someone, whether that's your love life or your work life. But I do feel like you kind of just, maybe things are big and doing fast and you've really slowed down. What do the angels want you to know? It's all about perfect timing. It's all about perfect timing. Whatever that means to you. All right? Timing is everything here. If you have to let someone go out of your life, If you do that, it switches the energy. They may be the block preventing your twin flame, your love from coming in, or a work project coming in. It's about timing. It's why you have to let this person go. All right. So let's see. Of all zodiac signs now, who is going to influence your week the most? It's you, or another Virgo, or another Virgo. Virgo is the strongest energy for you next week. You're going to be very empowered, Virgo. But if you're dealing with another Virgo, that is also who's going to be most helpful for you. All right? All right, my friends. Again, I'm going to put the link for the extended reading about this person you have to put behind you. I'll put that in the description box below, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Thank you.